So, Diablo is having a crossover event with Berserk. Perhaps actually not perhaps, easily the greatest manga and property of all time. And as a fan of Diablo and a fan of Berserk, I will say I got unnecessarily excited, maybe uncomfortably excited, I'll say, when I saw the announcement trailer. The announcement teaser, unfortunately, was on the Diablo Immortal YouTube channel. And I'm not going to lie to you. I reinstalled Diablo Immortal. I did play a shitload of Diablo Immortal when it came out. And I kind of got sick of its monetization thereafter. Like in Season 2, basically. I kind of just got sick of it, fell off. Diablo 4, I love Diablo 4. I enjoy that game quite a bit, but it never really dug its claws like really into me, you know? So I didn't spend more than 2 or 3 seasons in it. I think, aren't they up to like season 8 now or something crazy? So I fell off pretty hard on that. I came back for Vessel of Hatred for a little bit, but didn't stick. I reinstalled Diablo 4 as well. And basically this Berserk thing got me back in a way that I don't know that I'm comfortable with. I'm also not going to sit here and tell you I'm not going to spend money in it, because depending what they give you, I mean, I'm probably going to buy some cosmetics or something or whatever, but I'm not really sure exactly what we're expecting. I saw a YouTube video from somebody that has like leaks from a Chinese blog or something. So we're going to check that out here as well. So unfortunately, I'm going to do the cringy thing of reacting to a reaction video, essentially. I guess it's not a reaction video. This dude is actually doing the homework and I'm just a lazy piece of shit. But also this cinematic trailer is here. So we're going to watch that. And then while I was looking up more information. Okay. While I was looking up more information on this thing, there was also another Berserk-like video that I wanted to check out. It looks like maybe an AI-generated trailer or something, but that has nothing to do with Diablo. This is all about Diablo, so let's jump in and see what the hell is going on with this thing. Does this mean that Behelits are going to be like a... oh, maybe your offhand? A Behelit, maybe? This is just going to be the... oh my god, what the hell are they called in Diablo? This is just going to be like a world event thing, probably, right? Oh, is this where we go berserk? Yeah, there's the Berserker armor. Okay. So there's like a Griffith armor set and a Guts armor set. I guess that makes sense. Cosmetics, obviously. Ooh, do you think there's actually going to be like encounters with Zod? That'd be kind of sick. This is such a cool look too. Man, I'm like priming myself to be disappointed, aren't I? I'm priming myself to be disappointed, I think. Okay, so I wanted to check that out, but this is the dude who has done the homework. What's his channel here? I'll put it down in the description as well. Indez, Diablo Cross Berserk, first look, everything you need to know. This is everything we need to know apparently, so let's find this shit out.
Hi legends, I am back after the massive blackout that happened in Portugal. I was away for a few days.
Oh, Portuguese.
The blackout happened, but a lot is happening in Diablo Immortal World, so
Latest updates, event reveal, legendary gem. Oh, the Behelit's probably a gem, isn't it? Free cosmetics, new features. Okay.
gonna have the first look into the legendary gems, events, free cosmetics, everything that is coming to Diablo Immortal. Pretty exciting. This.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna look around here a bit. Game mode, boss. That'll be the Zod fight for sure. Cosmetics, yeah, there's Griffith's armor. Guts' armor. Sure. Main event, the Eclipse. The The Behelit. I can't really see what that other thing is.
This is the new screen that we're gonna have during the event. We're gonna have the boss, the cosmetics, the main event rewards that if you see here, we're gonna get here some legendary crests and also probably 1 or 2 copies out of like this Crimson. Then we have here obviously the new cosmetics that are coming, and here probably is gonna be the new raid boss that
it's stupid how much of a simp I am for fucking Berserk, dude.
And then we have
it's gross.
Here, the first screen when it comes to the new main event is gonna be called Struggler's Path. It's gonna be coming from May 1st to 31st.
Tomorrow.
And you will be able to just pretty
well,
much
when you're watching this today,
like a few tasks or something like that, you will start to getting the rewards. It is
Crimson Behelit legendary gem.
You get here some really nice frames. Probably this is what like a portal or something. You have here 10 legendary crests, pretty hype, a copy of the Crimson, and here is probably most likely is gonna be like some free cosmetics that we will be able to get during this event. So pretty excited. New cosmetics are coming. So.
Okay, what do we got? Barbarian the Dragon Slayer. Yeah, that makes sense. Crusader the Dragon Slayer. I play a Crusader and Immortal primarily, so that's exciting. I'm excited about that. Necromancer, Hawk of the Lightsaber. Hawk of Light's Saber, sorry. So Necromancer and Wizard are Griffith essentially. Blood Knight and Monk. Oh no, Monk Salamander Dagger. So Monk is Isidro. Isidro is Salamander Dagger, right? Yes, because the wind is the other dude. Okay. Right, the Sylph Sword. Tempest. Okay. So Isidro is Monk, Blood Knight, Moonlight Lance, Moonlight Knight's Lance. Holy crap. Demon Hunter, Struggler's Crossbow. Sure, that makes sense. And Tempest, the Sylph Sword. Okay.
These are gonna be the new weapons that every class is gonna have one of each. So Barbarian is gonna have the Dragon Slayer, so as Crusader, Necromancer with the Hawk Lightsaber. But the good thing is that I have here some sneak peeks of how it looks.
All right, weird little glitch there.
Especially in Barbarian. Jesus, look at these weapons, man. I wish they were even bigger, but you know, like this a decent size, I'll say. Like here the Dragon Slayer, here the other one.
It should be bigger, to be honest.
Exciting how it looks. I kind of want to see these together also with the Guts armor, because that's a
dude, imagine single or dual wielding Dragon Slayers. That's stupid.
what we are all about, right? It's all about the Guts. We know we have like the Griffith armor, but nobody cares. But I'm also going to show you some teasers that just came into the game. The other one, it is going to be for the Necromancer. This one, I don't think it fits a lot like the Necromancer team.
Agreed.
I feel like
I agree.
If you went like with a more demonic, like darkness will be better. Then we have here the Demon Hunter Struggler's Crossbow. It is just like these crossbows. I mean, like they're pretty medieval, pretty average. Not honestly something to be like that exciting.
Agreed.
Then we have here
this guy and me, we're on the same page.
First outlook of the Crimson palette. This one, it is a different art style, I will say. I never saw any gem that look like this, but it looks kind of cool. It looks kind of different, and I am pretty excited for it.
I don't know anything about this guy. I wonder what his background is with Berserk, but it is the Behelit's. If it's the first time you've seen a Behelit, it's jarring for sure.
That look like this, but it looks kind of cool. It looks kind of different, and I am pretty excited for it. If you guys still didn't know, well, we already did an extensive video about this gem. I'm also gonna link down below.
Oh, I didn't know that.
All you need to do, it is gonna be a S tier gem. It's gonna increase your damage, reduce your damage, and also it's gonna apply a fear on the target. It is pretty broken.
Behelit's Wrath has a 20-second cooldown. Mercy has a 60-second cooldown.
We're gonna have a new legendary banner that you're gonna be able to select. 16 5 stars and 72 stars, and then from those you can select which ones of the 8 you want to have more chances to drop. Most likely we also gonna have the Crimson also be part of this, and maybe you can also get lucky that's gonna drop for you. How can you get more copies? Well, you're gonna have from the login event, legendary crest, save your rare crest,
and auction house,
also can buy from the auction house. And then the major thing, it is use your turtleic fragments to go and craft multiple copies
Okay.
during the event, because afterwards it's gonna be extremely hard for you to keep leveling up with the turtleic pearls, and it's not recommended for free-to-plays or low spenders. Then moving on here, we got the new golem. This is a familiar skin that is coming to the game, and
that's very cute.
Nice.
That's very good.
I feel like it's very different from what we are used to. It doesn't like theoretically fit the Berserker team, but I guess like they
it does.
to add like something
cute. The golems are from Berserk.
Same as the Murloc. We're gonna have two versions. One of the versions is gonna be the most normal one, which is the blue, and then we're gonna have the premium one. That on the premium one we'll be able to go and customize your pets. So during this 160,
I like it.
Most likely is gonna give you the blue one, and after.
Is there anything to do with Shirke at all? You would think that would be like the sorceress, right?
Afterwards, you just need to keep spending more orbs, more money for you to try to get the premium one. So this is how the blue one will look like. It's just gonna be like a cute like golem. I don't know, they look cute, they look kind of fatty. I like the big tummy, and so this is gonna be
I like the big
most,
tummy,
like a cheap version, and then
we'd get along then.
The premium one, which you can actually go and select like multiple types of, like this one is a hat, this one looks like he has a mustache, and
they're cute. I like them.
This one is like a small
I like
hat
them.
and like a necklace. So you can go and also change here in the bottom, so you can change the face, but you also can change the bottom. So it is like a skirt, then most like this like a whole outfit, and this one just like looks like a cloak or something like that. Well, I mean, like it doesn't give anything else. It's just like another way for you if you want to have like a cute pet. I feel like cosmetics are a good way for them to implement something in the game. I really don't want them to make and give another pet, because I don't want to spend platinum on another pet. They are pretty expensive, and I'm pretty good with my savior one. Then we're gonna have the new Winds of Fortune that's coming to the game, but there's gonna be quite a few changes compared to the last one. So now you're not gonna be able to claim your bon XP because you're gonna be granted immediately, which is a nice thing. And in additionally, they are also creating even more limits for the double quantities. So this event used to be like great,
interesting,
and I feel like patch after patch after patch, every version that they iterate, it becomes way less exciting. So Winds of Fortune, in my opinion, like I mean, like you activate it, you get a few freebies, and that's pretty much it. It feels like nowadays an event,
and only for the week, first week,
to get like extra loot, but for you to just like do your double gems like way quicker and all these things. So Winds of Fortune became more like Winds of Disfortune. Now
here we go.
Now we're gonna have here the new boss. Pretty much we're gonna have a huge fight with Zod, and you're gonna be able to earn these portal tributes. That's gonna be like a currency. If you guys remember when we fought Lich King or any other like boss on these events, you're gonna get, you do tax on the event, you're gonna get these rewards. These rewards, we're gonna open a portal like in the middle of like the world. You go there, you can go with a party or you can go alone. And the cool thing about this one is that if you have the new gem, which you're gonna have, because as I show you on the main event, you're gonna have one copy for free, you will be able to face a more powerful version of the
That's awesome,
which can also give you a chance of
the immortal Nosferatu Zod,
extra copy of the Crimson Billets. Like this, there you go, pretty nice. I hope, like, I don't know if you can get like multiple copies or if it's just gonna be one. Either way, nice upgrade. Then we're gonna have here the Struggler's Bane, pretty much gonna be the Survivor's Bane, which is like a small gimmick when it comes to the Eclipse. Most likely gonna have like different mobs coming. That's gonna be exciting to do. Now here we reach to the part that people get more excited, but I mean, like, cosmetics one, I don't know if you want to be that excited. Like this here and this artwork looks incredible, but then if you go and you look like inside the game, I mean, like, if it is your taste, it is your taste. For me, I feel like this one on the Demon Hunter, it looks kind of cool. We actually have here a small trailer of like how this is gonna look in game. The Demon Hunter female always tends to look good, so like the Wizard female. This one here, man, I am not a fan. I'm gonna be honest, man. There's something like pretty wrong regarding the helmet. Maybe like they gonna change something. Like I don't know if I'm gonna use this one, but either way, I'm not like a huge fan of of any. And this one, I feel like there's something wrong here with the
Yeah.
helmet. The way they did the helmet, like, looks like so
Oh,
good
yeah.
to me, man. Besides the helmet, like everything
It looks like a
else,
bad Batman or
it looks
something.
Okay-ish. I hope like also inside the game we're gonna have a few more effects. So this is a preview that's
Kind of doesn't look good with him having a shield either.
The Necromancer one.
Now I'm worried
We
about my
also gonna
Crusader.
have here the other for the Necromancer with the Griffith.
I don't know. I think
really
that
need to see these inside.
I think that looks
And I
fine
need
for
to see
Griffith.
how it's gonna look in Barbarian, because
That's fair.
if it doesn't look good in Barbarian, most likely it's not gonna look good on any class. Maybe Crusader.
That's fair.
Crusader also tends to pull like very cool cosmetics. This one here, I just feel like, as I said, like it looks like Nintendo 4 graphics, and it's not like that exciting. Now,
Sure.
talking about exciting, when you look at here, you actually feel, oh my god, like this new Battle Pass skin might be exciting. Like we have here some punk rock kind of style, like metal, but then you
Oh my
put that
God.
inside the game and you're like, what the hell? Never trust these art styles. These
Yeah,
artworks
this-
that usually they
this
try
is
to
awful.
promote cosmetics, because
This is bad.
one thing it is how it looks on the artwork, and the other thing is how it looks.
How it
in
looks
game.
on your
If
character.
it is your
Yeah.
thing, hey, it is your thing. For me, it feels like a bit like, what the hell is happening? It is cool in the sense that like it is very
Totally.
different, but personally,
It looks like a
I'm
glam rock
a huge
band.
fan, even though like this female monk is looking kind of okay. Have in mind, if you are into this like style, go for it. If not, as you already know, Battle Pass, it is always nice game. And now I also gonna show you something that Paulie managed to find out in game files. He actually discovered here the Golem the Pet skin, how it's gonna look in game. It looks kind of cute. He also is
It's
like
cute.
big enough that you can actually be able to see. Here in the front, we're gonna be able to see some effects that comes from like these new.
This is the Griffith armor.
Obviously, whenever you put like all these effects together with your cosmetics, they tend to look better. But personally, I am not a huge fan when it comes like to this Griffith one. This what
That's fair.
gonna be the killing streak animation. Then I think like there's also,
You know what's cool, actually? Sorry, hold on. I tried rewinding his video, but you know what's kind of cool is if you'll notice.
tend to look better. But personally,
Hold on
I
a
am
second.
not a huge fan when it comes like to this Griffith one.
This effect is the spirits or whatever, you know, after the battle or whatever, and Griffith is like ushering spirits like to the other side or whatever, and they're all sparkly. That's like the same type of look going around him. That's cool. I like that.
This what's gonna be the killing.
Oh, and the feathers.
Animation. Then I
Neat.
think like there's also most likely the dead one whenever you just die, and then there is another one that should be the ultimate. Okay, the ultimate, it is kind of nice.
It was cool.
I
That was
kinda
very
like
cool.
that. Yeah, like this one is a flashbang effect, right? Like if you're playing against this guy in the battleground,
That's very
this is
cool.
the ultimate, you get like all blind.
It looks
you
like
get
an
a
ultimate.
flashbang,
It's
and then
powerful
he's gonna
looking.
kill you, right? So really dirty trick. Then we're most likely gonna have here the one for the guts. This is what like the thing that's gonna be always around you whenever like you're trying to walk. These look like the demon pets that is gonna come. And oh my god, okay, this is like a first look when it comes to the phantom cosmetic of guts inside the game. Definitely it is looking slightly better than those screens.
Is that supposed to be like the
like personally
like dark
whenever
wolf?
you are running, this is most likely is gonna be the Crusader female, if I have to say. You have like the shield in the back, you have like this big sword, and also like the walking effect looks kind of nice. Definitely like the guts is the way to go. This is the dead.
I play a Crusader female, so
And you can see like they obviously they put a like.
kind of wish I played a
Try
barbarian.
the guts like look better than the other one. And oh my god, oh jeez. Okay, this looks kind of cool. Like I'm not gonna lie, that that looks kind of cool. Like that ultimate effect. This one is gonna be what is gonna be the portal effect, and we're gonna
That was cool.
gonna see like that demon around you. Like pretty cool looking one. This one definitely print screen didn't make cosmetic. This is like slightly better. So thank you to Apollyon for the actually sharing with us this, because it is always nice to see these sneak peeks. Then we're gonna have new features coming into the game. The new dungeons affixes adjustments are coming. Disrupt portal, electric chains, exploding reaction, and sacrificial power, which are like the most annoying affixes, they are getting a bit of a fix, thank god, because you know, like it's already hard enough to do challenge dungeons whenever you have like 2 people to carry them because they don't have the combat rating. So please make our life easier to go and clean it up. We're gonna have destruction called optimization. There's gonna come like a new order in a new avoc orbs that's gonna pretty much just give you like a short buff. Personally, all they need to do is give us like proper rewards, so we actually go there and we have some fun. While they are not doing this, I don't think like a lot of people are gonna do it.
This type of update I don't really care that much about.
Do it either way. Keep improving.
World boss changes. What do we got?
To do it. Now we also have the Mount Event and Black Force.
This has nothing to do with Berserk.
Go do it and have some fun. Go kill them.
No.
And finally, they fixed the familiars when it comes to make my life easier. And last but not least, or you have like the
okay. So nothing. Nothing more to do with Berserk. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know. These cosmetics don't look like they're worth buying, in my opinion. I definitely want to see if we'll play a little bit, see the battle pass if I can get to a level. I kind of want to try this Behelit stuff. I would love to try a Zod raid. There's stuff here that I think I'll enjoy. I think I'll probably enjoy whatever they do in Diablo 4 more though. All right, and then finally I saw this and I figured we should watch it. This is Berserk live action cinematic, and this seems AI generated, but you know what? We're watching Berserk stuff, so let's do it. This is legally distinct Guts' theme. Oh, hello. Okay, that's kind of cool. That eye probably shouldn't be opening at all. Griffiths is too ugly there. Griffith is supposed to be like a pretty boy. I think there's okay, that was hilarious. There's a lot of heavy lifting just imagining Berserk stuff is doing. Like if I didn't tell you this was Berserk centric, you probably wouldn't be able to picture any of this in Berserk, except for maybe like Guts or whatever. There was like one really, I guess this too. The Zod or whatever. The Zod isn't too bad. I mean, Zod is kind of like a nondescript monster with giant horns or whatever. I think this right here is kind of the money shot. That's kind of the one that you would be like, oh yeah, that's Berserk or whatever. And then some of the stuff is just nice to look at as well. Okay, that's it. Just wanted to check out some Berserk stuff, so that's what this is. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.